Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs Today. In this video, we are going to discuss the top 15 MCQs of 27th of June 2021. But before we begin, quiz. Which country has recently passed Anti-Asian Hate Crimes Bill to counter hate incident amid the coronavirus pandemic? The Asian Cup T20 tournament scheduled to be held in which country has been postponed due to COVID-19 pandemic? India and which country have signed an MOU on military cooperation as well as the maritime issues? INS Rajput will be decommissioned on 21st of May at Naval Dockyard Visakhapatnam. In which year it was commissioned into Indian Navy? Union Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister Shri Narendra Singh Tomar has launched honey testing laboratory project in which institute? Under the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana, the establishment of how many All India Institute of Medical Science AIIMS has been proposed so far? Which ministry has recently launched a 6-month-long community-based inclusive development program? Dhana Gholwad Sapota, which holds the GI tag, is cultivated in which state? According to a report by online real estate portal Housing.com, which is most equipped city in India in terms of healthy infrastructure? Which app has been launched to tackle real-time attendance of workers at Manrega worksite? So these were some of the quiz questions from the month of May, and let's discuss the answers. So which country has recently passed Anti-Asian Hate Crime Bill? This is America, USA, United States of America. Asia Cup was scheduled to be held in Sri Lanka. Next, India and Oman have renewed the MOU on the cooperation as well as the maritime issues. What is the capital of Oman? Muscat. INS Rajput, in which year it has decommissioned? 1980. In 1980. Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar launched a honey testing laboratory in Indian Agriculture Research Institute in Pune. Indian Agriculture Research Institute in Pune. Under the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Arogya Yojana, AIIMS have been proposed. 22 AIIMS. 22 AIIMS have been proposed so far. So which ministry is this? This is Social Justice Empowerment Minister has launched a 6-month-long community-based inclusive development program. So this GI geographical indication tag is from Maharashtra. Which is the most equipped city? Pune, which is in Maharashtra. Which mobile app has been launched for real-time attendance workers? This is NMMS, National Mobile Monitoring Software. So let's discuss our today's current affairs, that is 27th of June. Which state has become the first state in India to be free from rabies? So this is Goa. So Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has announced that Goa has become free from rabies and it has not reported a single report of rabies in the last 3 years. Since last 3 years, Goa has not reported a single report of rabies. Who is the Chief Minister of Goa? Pramod Sawant. Who is the Governor? Bhagat Singh Koshyari. If you talk about Goa, recently it has released a short film on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Goa has released a short film on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and they have launched solar-based electrification solar based electrification in rural areas, in rural households, and they celebrate their statue day on 30th of May, and 28th Hunar Haat is going to be held in Goa. And who is the organizer, or who is the minister of Hunar Haat? Minority Affair Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi. Minority Affair Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, and 28th is going to be held in Goa, and 29th is going to be held in Uttarakhand. Remember this also. In so 28th is going to be held in Goa. Pramod Sawant is the Chief Minister of Goa. Which Indian institute has ranked best in India in QS Executive MBA ranking 2021? So this is IIM Bangalore. So Indian Institute of Management Bangalore has topped, and in globally this is 39th rank in globally. So which is first in globally? This is France. HEC's Paris. This university has topped first in globally, and Indian Institute of Management has ranked 39, and this is the only institute which has topped in 100. This is the only Indian institute which has topped in 100. Indian Institute of Management Bangalore. Which among the following bank has launched Arogyan Healthcare Business Loan for healthcare sector? So this is State Bank of India. State Bank of India has launched this Arogyam Healthcare Business Loan. Who is the chairman? In my last video, I think I told you Rajneesh Kumar. No, Rajneesh Kumar is not there. Rajneesh Kumar. By mistakenly I told. It is Dinesh Kumar Khar. Dinesh Kumar Khar. Dinesh Kumar Khare. And what is this loan? This loan is of 100 crore rupees, can avail by the entire healthcare systems, the healthcare ecosystems, and are going to be repay in 10 years. In 10 years, which is 100 crore loan. 100 crore loan, and this has been launched by State Bank of India just for COVID-19. Which bank has approved $125 million program to support Kerala? So this is loan by World Bank. So World Bank has funded this 125 million for the preparedness against the natural disaster climate change impact on COVID-19. In Kerala. So remember, World Bank has funded 125 million for Kerala to support the disaster climate change impact on COVID-19. Remember about Kerala, they have launched Snakepedia, and they have launched Knowledge Economy Mission. Recently they have launched this Knowledge Economy Mission, and Kerala has topped in Niti Aayog's Sustainable Development Index. Niti Aayog's Sustainable Development Index. It was the third edition. And they have launched a Smart Kitchen Scheme. And who is the Chief Minister? Pinar Vijayan is the Chief Minister, and Arif Mohammad Khan is the Governor. And S. Manikumar is the Chief Justice of Kerala. IFSCA has constituted a committee under whose chairmanship to examine global best practices in ship financing and leasing. First of all, where is the headquarters of IFSCA? This is headquartered in Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar. Who is the chairman? Injeti Srinivas. Injeti Srinivas. And the committee head is Vandana Agarwal. Vandana Agarwal is the head of this committee constituted by IFSCA under the chairman to examine the global best practices. And who is she? She is the former senior economic advisor of Government of India. She is the former senior economic advisor of Government of India. And Injeti Srinivas is the chairman of IFSCA. Maharashtra government signed an MOU with which country to strengthen startups in ecosystem? So this is United Kingdom. So Maharashtra government has signed an MOU to strengthen startups in ecosystem in association with UK. In association with UK. Boris Johnson is the president of UK, and G7 host for 2021 is UK only. According to Ease of Living Index 2020, which city is most livable city in India? So this is Bangalore. So Bangalore is the most livable city, and second is Chennai, and third is Shimla. Third is Shimla. And this report has been released by Science and Environment Minister. Science and Environment Minister. And if you talk about Science and Environment Minister, it has its headquarters in New Delhi. And who is the director? Anil Kumar Agarwal. Anil Kumar Agarwal is the director, and this is the second edition. This is the second edition have been launched by the Science and Environment Minister, topped by Bangalore, second Chennai, then Shimla is the third. Shimla is the third. Which bank has partnered with Fab India? Launched co-branded contactless credit card. Co-branded credit card. Contactless credit card. So this is State Bank of India. So State Bank of India has launched this contactless credit card named Fab India. Named Fab India SBI card. SBI card. So this is important. The name of the card is Fab India SBI card in association with State Bank of India with Fab India. And who is the chairman? Dinesh Kumar Kar. Dinesh Kumar Kar. Who has been appointed as the CEO of Magma FinCorp? So Magma FinCorp, recently it was in news regarding the chairman. Who is the chairman? Adar Poonawalla. Adar Poonawalla. And now CEO is Vijay Deswal. Vijay Deswal has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of Magma FinCorp, which is based in West Bengal. Benigno Aquino passed away recently. He was the former president of which country? So he was from Philippines. He was the 15th president of Philippines. And who is the present president? Rodrigo Duterte. Rodrigo Duterte is the president of Philippines. And in Philippines we have the headquarters of ADB also. ADB. Which ministry has launched e-filing portal of Income Tax Appellate Tribunal called ITET e-Dwar? ITET e-Dwar. So this is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Minister of Electronics and IT Minister, who is the Ravi Shankar Prasad. Ravi Shankar Prasad. Just to make India digital, he has launched this e-filing portal. E-filing portal. Which organization has successfully test fired an extended range version of Pinaka rocket. Pinaka rocket. So this is DRDO. Defense Research Development Organization has successfully test-fired this. And if you talk about DRDO, who is the chairman? G. Satish Reddy. G. Satish Reddy, established in 1958. And recently DRDO has developed lightweight bulletproof jacket. Lightweight bulletproof jacket. And recently they have launched advanced chef technology. And recently they have conducted Python 5 A2 air missile. Python 5, which is A2 air missile. And recently they have developed Dipco van. Remember these things about DRDO. Which state has won the Smart City Award 2020 announced under Smart City Mission? So this is Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh has won this award, Smart Cities Award. And if you talk about Uttar Pradesh, recently Uttar Pradesh government has proposed the world-class bus station in Ayodhya. And a center of excellence in hockey has been inaugurated in Uttar Pradesh. And recently Mukhyamantri Bal Seva Yojana is of Uttar Pradesh. They have launched a unique gift scheme and happiness curriculum. What is the capital? Lucknow. In Lucknow, we have the headquarters of SIDBI. Who is the chairman? S. Ramanan is the chairman. So remember these things about Uttar Pradesh. Has won the Smart Cities Award, which was announced by Smart Cities Mission. This is also so you can remember. Which IIT has developed rapid antigen test kit for COVID-19? So this is IIT Delhi. IIT Delhi has developed rapid antigen test kit for COVID-19. If you talk about IITs, and this rapid antigen test kit has been inaugurated by Sanjay Dhotre, the Education State Union State Minister. State Education Minister Sanjay Dhotre has developed this rapid antigen test kit. If you talk about IITs, Jeevan Vayu, developed by IIT Ropar. Quetta Foundation, Quetta Center for Digital. This has been developed by IIT Bombay. Then there is one more, IIT Madras. What they have did? They have launched first international memory status. Asia's first international memory status has been launched by IIT Madras. And AmbiTag, this has been developed by IIT Ropar. AmbiTag. And Amphotericin B, remember this, Amphotericin B, called AMB. This has been developed by IIT Hyderabad. So remember these things about IITs. Which country is to provide India a $10 million assistance to build cold chain facilities to safely store COVID-19 vaccine? So this is Japan. So Japan will provide this help to India, $10 million to assist the safety of COVID-19 vaccines. Who is the Prime Minister? Yoshihide Suga. What is the capital? Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital. Tokyo. And if you talk about Japan, recently Japan International Cooperation Agency has provided 3717 crore amount for Bangalore Metro. Second phase of Bangalore Metro. For the second phase of Bangalore Metro, who has given Japan International Cooperation Agency, and recently they have given $1 billion to State Bank of India also. To State Bank of India. And India, Japan and Australia have launched supply chain resilience system. Supply chain resilience system in association with India, Japan and Australia. And recently, latest one, India signed MOU with Japan. Signed MOU with Japan in the field of sustainable urban development. Sustainable urban development. So this thing you should remember. Sustainable urban development. India has signed an MOU with Japan. And recently Japan government has signed a MOU with UNDP, United Nations Development Program, for what purpose? To provide oxygen to northeast states. Northeast states of India, to provide oxygen. Japan government has signed an MOU with United Nations Development Program. So these were the current affairs of 27th of June. See you on 28th of June.